Hey guys, welcome back to Indulge with Dimples, and today I'm going to be making a sweet treat for you because, you know, we're in the house and we're just trying to work on what we need to work on. Really, I'm making this for my people and I wanted y'all to make it too. It's friendly, it's kid friendly, family friendly, so once you get done making them, you can pack them up, drop them off in a mailbox, share the love, share the wealth, and 9 times out of 10 you have some of this stuff in your house. If you need to get out and get a little bit of items, go early in the morning when people are not really up, meaning like 8 o'clock in the morning. Get your stuff, come back home, make it. It's about an hour project. The kids, your husband, your wife, your kids, everybody can join in and make their own batches, or you can make them and distribute them out to everybody. So guess what we're making? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, I know you like it. I wish you could smell it. So we're making banana oatmeal cookies. If y'all know anything about me, I love oatmeal cookies. I love chocolate oatmeal cookies, plain oatmeal cookies, dark brown oatmeal cookies. I like oatmeal cookies. So, that being said, follow me in the kitchen. Let's make these banana oatmeal cookies with a twist, and you're going to love them, and share the love with everybody else because they're going to love them too, even though you can't be with your loved ones close by at this time. So, come on guys, follow me in the kitchen. Alright, welcome back guys to the kitchen. Today, like I told you in the intro, we're going to be making banana oatmeal cookies, and I'm just going to give you the rundown into what you need to make these cookies. I have some ripe bananas. You want the bananas that are ripe and they are brown or turning brown because them are sweet brownies. They're the sweet bananas, and you do not want the yellow or the green ones because they're not going to be sweet at all. You're going to need some imitation vanilla flavor, or you can use some banana extract, either one. You're going to need some butter. I'm going to use salted butter. If you don't use salted butter, you can use the regular unsalted butter, but you're going to need to add a pinch of salt in here. You're going to need some oatmeal, some oats. You need some cinnamon, some brown sugar, regular granulated sugar, baking powder, and 2 eggs, which we have back here, so that you can get this on the road and mixing. So what I'm going to do is just bring you a little closer to my bowl, and we're going to get to mixing everything in, and we're going to have a great party. Alright, to this bowl, what you need to add is your dry ingredients first, and the dry ingredients that you're going to add in your bowl is your flour and oats. So you need 3 cups of oats. You want to make sure you measure it out and dump it in the bowl. You need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, which I have right here, and you're going to dump it in the bowl. You want to make sure you mix your flour and oats together like so. And then once you mix your flour and oats together, you want to go ahead and get another bowl, and you want to put your 1/2 stick of butter, or a whole stick equals 1/2 cup of butter, in the microwave and melt it slightly. And once you get that melted, it should come out looking like this, liquid form. So to your dry ingredients, you want to go ahead and add a teaspoon of baking soda. Drop that in there. You want to add 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar. Drop that in your dry ingredients as well. And you want 3/4 cups of brown sugar. Make sure you pack it and you drop that in your dry ingredients. And you want to go ahead and mix all of this up. Once you get this mixed and combined together, you want to go ahead and just add in a teaspoon of your cinnamon. And this is 1 teaspoon. This is what it looks like. You want to go ahead and add that in to your dry mixture. Like so. Mix and combine all of the dry ingredients together. And then you want to go ahead and set this to the side. Now this is going to make a lot of cookies. Just to let you know, it's going to make a lot of cookies. And if you're familiar with the Quaker Oats, if you buy it, they actually have the recipe inside which you need to follow. But I'm also going to put it down in the description box as well. Now, for your wet ingredients, you want to go ahead and get that stick of butter melted. And you want to crack 2 eggs into your butter. And then you want to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Or you can use banana. You can mix them up half and half. Up to you. And y'all know I love vanilla, so I'm going to do 3 and be hard-headed. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and whisk this up. Now you want to make sure you have your bananas and they're ripe. When I say ripe, they're turning brown on the outside and they're looking like it's time to throw them in the trash, but really it's not time to throw them in the trash. So after you whisk all of your dry ingredients up, you want to take a banana. Look at that, it's already calling my name. And you want to peel it, and you want to make sure you have a fork or something because you want to smash this. Did y'all just see that? You want to smash the banana into your wet ingredients. So I think I'm going to use about 2 of them. 2 of them works out. Alright. And when you open them up, they smell really good and delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and take a fork and just smash them in here. Or you can use your whisk, depending on what kind of whisk you got going on. Oh, the whisk is working pretty well too. Either or, really doesn't matter. Just make sure you combine it in your wet ingredients. Or you can use a mashed potato masher to make sure it's in there as well. Sit down on the side. Now, once you get your wet ingredients combined with the banana and you have mixed all of your dry ingredients over here, you're going to incorporate the wet ingredients with the dry. And you're going to mix it or whisk it up really well. So this should be kind of thick like a banana pudding situation. And it's okay if you have baby chunks of banana in here. No problem. So make a little well in the middle. Like so, and you want to pour your ingredients in there. Just like I'm doing right now. Get you a spatula and make sure you get all of your ingredients out the bowl. Now it's probably best to whisk this later or mix it later with the whisk, but you want to actually fold and combine everything together. So I will take a spatula to do so. And just take that fork out of there. And all of it is going to combine really well. At first it looks like it's dry, but it's not going to be dry. Just make sure you continue to fold over everything and add it in. And after you fold everything in, you are more than welcome to add chocolate chips to this, or walnuts, or any type of nuts that you like. I think walnuts will be great with this. And you just keep stirring and mixing it in together. Until everything that is dry has been combined and it's wet. Alright, so once we combine everything and fold everything in, the next thing we're going to do is go ahead, preheat our oven to 350, take out us a cooking sheet or a pan, and you want to spray it or just put a little bit of oil or butter at the bottom so they won't stick. And you want to use a measuring cup, or you want to use an ice cream scooper or 2 spoons, and you want to spoon them out. So I'm going to show you that as soon as I get back. Alright guys, so once you get done mixing and everything, I have a little ball melon scooper, or you can take 2 spoons and you can actually measure them out as so. And all you want to do is make sure you get you a nice measurement or a scoop of these, and you want them all to be the same, like so. And you just want to make sure they're about 2 or 3 centimeters apart. So oatmeal cookies that we're making, they're not going to spread. So once you place them down, that's about it. But you don't want to make them too big because these are some thick cookies. And this right here is an easy project that you can have the kids do. And it's simple. They can just scoop it. It's not a mess or anything. So simple and easy. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. This should make 12 for this batch. And then once you get done making the 12 and putting them in here, you want to go ahead and put your oven on 350. You want to set these in the center of the oven, and they only take 6 to 7 minutes to bake. Do not bake them longer than that, because if you do, they're going to be hard. And these cookies are supposed to be soft and chewy. So you don't want a hard cookie. And the cookie batter that we made, these are not to cook over 6 to 7 minutes, because these are not supposed to be hard cookies. So let's go ahead and finish these off. Alright, so make sure you give them enough spacing. You want to put them in the oven on 350, let them bake for 6 to 7 minutes, and then we're going to pop them out. Went ahead and made some of the cookies. Now look how beautiful they are. So this is a 6-minute cookie. I took them out. It took me about 10 to 20 seconds to take them off the rack. Make sure you have a baker's rack so they can rest on. You don't want to keep them on the pan that you're cooking the cookies on, because the heat will still cook the bottom of the cookie, and then they will continue to cook and get hard. And this is what I'm talking about. It's still soft, but it has a nice little crunch, but it's not overcooked. And that's what you want your cookie to look like at the bottom, like a nice brownie. If they get too dark, it means that you overcooked them and the cookie's actually going to be hard. So it's a soft, chewy cookie. Look at that. I'm going to break it in half. Look at that. It's so fluffy. And I'm about to give you a sample. Look how that's look. This tastes like banana bread. I know I love oatmeal cookies and bananas and everything. So these cookies are very delicious. They're soft. You can store these in the refrigerator for a week. You can freeze them for 2. You can even store the batter and freeze it for 2 weeks and bring them back out. So it's up to you. Hopefully you like this. I'll see you next Sunday and you enjoy everything that I am bringing to you. Until next Sunday, make sure you like, subscribe, join the crew. Make sure you leave a comment down below and share the video. And make sure you make these cookies and let me know how they turn out. Till next time.